Right, thank you so much for joining us today. This is such a joy and so spontaneous. I mean, if it wasn't for the energy that connected us outside, we wouldn't be sitting in this meeting room having this conversation now. And it's fascinating. I wasn't going to talk about this today, but I want to because you're both wearing shaylas. And I've used shaylas in coaching when people are stuck or at a loss for words. The shayla can be a really powerful tool in meetings, whether it's private sector, government, or whatever. But it's really interesting to watch someone wrap their shayla and use that to change the pace of whatever is happening in the moment. Okay. So when somebody else is kind of ignoring you, or somebody is blocking you, any kind of thing, you can wrap the shayla, again, depending on what your family situation is. Okay. But I've worked with a lot of people, and I've taught them to use the shayla as part of their tools, their strategy. So you know, like how sometimes the ladies take the shayla and they loosen it and then they re-wrap it and put it over their shoulder. Yeah. I'm useless with shaylas. I have to do it the old kind of Egyptian way. I can't keep it on my head at all. So, but I love the abaya because it's so elegant. So the shayla could be a really powerful tool or weapon, depending on how you use it. So it's very interesting, and just test it out in some situations. Have you ever thought about your shayla being a tool?
I'll tell you something. 10 years ago, it was different. In the Western, they are not used to this. So they said, like, when I met people, they said, whenever you fix the shayla, it means you are stressed or you are uncomfortable. That wasn't true, because they are thinking it's the same as their parents or things, like whenever they get stressed, they fix their tie. So this is how they related it. But
they were projecting their own anxiety.
Yes, they are applying what they left. But actually, it's not the case. I mean, whenever we fix it, just we make sure that we are beautiful. We still are confident. We wear it in the right way. So whenever we are in a meeting, you want to look powerful.
Yes, and that's why it's a tool.
Yeah,
it's a tool and a weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can you explain it as a weapon?
As a weapon, because you can use it when someone is being disruptive or destructive or disrespectful. You can wrap the shayla.
Okay. So it's like a mic. It's like a mic. I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah. Pay attention. Listen to me. You're not listening. You're only hearing.
Yeah.
Which is another thing we were going to talk about.
That's true.
And another part of this is really interesting. I worked with a lady for a long time, years ago, and she wore her shayla really, really tight, no hair showing whatsoever. But she was much more Europeanized than a colleague of hers who wore the shayla just loose.
Oh, okay.
So everybody thought this woman was more westernized because she wore her shayla loose. Yeah. And this woman was less westernized and less open-minded, broad-minded, because she wore hers tight. But in fact, it was the opposite.
Yeah.
The absolute opposite.
The power of talk, Whenever they talk, they represent their thinking. So this is how you have to judge people, not upon what they wear.
Judge people?
Yes.
Is it judge?
I think it's judging.
Some people judge, yes.
Yes, and I met so many people who's like this, like, okay, you are a woman, that's in a criteria where you are underestimated, then you go with shayla, then that's another category. So it goes lower and lower and lower,
Again, depending on people's cultural awareness.
You are open to our culture. That's why you understand.
I'm absorbed.
Yes.
I have adapted.
Yeah. So that's why you understand. You met so many people. So maybe there was once a judgment in your...
I'm an army child. I grew up with so many different cultures, and my first ever best friend was Malaysian.
Oh, okay.
So I'm. People say, "Oh, you're British." But you can't typecast me.
Yeah, see? Because you are.
I'm not British.
Yeah.
And I've been in this country longer than I've lived in any country in my life.
That's why you are different. You think different. You are open to other cultures.
Yeah.
not the same with the people who came from the countryside. You know, I met
Again, that's interesting because that depends on which countryside.
No.
English countryside, American countryside.
Okay, I don't want to say that.
Swat Valley.
No, the one who's not with the people, with other cultures. They are not open to other countries. It's with their community.
And that comes everywhere.
And they come, like, whatever information they get, it's from the internet, from the social media.
They don't do their due diligence.
Yeah.
They don't read, they don't check. And that's another thing that's really important about being adaptable and behaviours.
Absolutely.
So I think we'll stop this conversation here, take a few moments, and then we're going to have a conversation about behaviours. Because we were talking about children, and we were talking about cultures, and we were talking about listening, and we were talking about role models. Really interesting. Thank you so much. That was lovely, lovely. Thank you.